Have you ever wondered what happened to your imaginary friend? That quirky, invisible buddy who was your partner in crime on countless childhood adventures? What if I told you they're real, and they've been waiting for you to remember them? That's the magical question at the heart of the new movie, If, which stands for Imaginary Friends. This isn't just another kid's movie. It's a heartfelt journey back to the wonders of childhood, brought to life by a star-studded cast and the brilliant mind of director John Krasinski. It tells the story of a young girl named Bee, who, after a difficult experience, discovers she can see everyone's imaginary friends. Not just hers, but all the Ifs who have been left behind as their kids grew up. Imagine a world bustling with the most fantastically weird and wonderful creatures. You can think of a giant fluffy purple guy, a suave trench coat wearing cartoon detective, a burnt piece of toast with anxiety, all living in a secret world hoping to be remembered. Bee teams up with her neighbor, Cal, played by the ever-charismatic Ryan Reynolds, who also shares this unique ability. Together, they embark on a mission to reunite these forgotten IFs with their original kids, or find them new ones. What makes this movie so special is its blend of laugh-out-loud comedy and genuine, heartstrings emotion. John Krasinski, who also wrote and directed the film, has described it as a movie for his own kids. He wanted to create something that captures the magic and resilience of childhood imagination. You can feel that personal touch in every frame. The film beautifully explores themes of growing up, loss, and the enduring power of memory and friendship. It reminds us that the part of us that believed in imaginary friends, the part that could see magic in the mundane, never really goes away. It's just waiting to be rediscovered. The visual effects are simply breathtaking. The team at Industrial Light and Magic has done an incredible job bringing these imaginary friends to life. Each character is bursting with personality, from their design to their movements. You have Steve Carell voicing Blue, a huge, cuddly purple creature who's afraid of everything. Then there's the late, great Louis Gossett Jr. as a wise, elderly teddy bear, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge as a graceful, human-like butterfly named Blossom. The cast is a who's who of Hollywood, with names like Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Maya Rudolph, and so many more lending their voices to this menagerie of magical beings. Their performances add so much depth and humor to the characters, making them feel like old friends you haven't seen in years. Ryan Reynolds brings his signature wit and charm to the role of Cal, the cynical adult who's been living with this secret for years. His chemistry with the young and talented Kaylee Fleming, who plays Bee, is the core of the film. Their dynamic is a perfect mix of humor and heart, as Cal's jaded worldview is slowly chipped away by Bee's unwavering optimism and determination. Fleming delivers a standout performance, capturing the complex emotions of a child forced to grow up too soon, but who still holds on to a spark of wonder. The story unfolds like a classic adventure. Bee and Cal's matchmaking agency for IFs leads them on a series of hilarious and touching escapades. They try to jog the memories of now grown-up kids, leading to some incredibly funny situations. Imagine trying to convince a stoic businessman that his childhood friend was a sentient glass of ice water. But beneath the comedy, there's a deeper emotional current. The film tackles the idea that these imaginary friends were more than just playmates. They were support systems. They were created during times of need, loneliness, fear, or change to help kids navigate the complexities of life. Seeing them forgotten and purposeless is genuinely moving. One of the most poignant aspects of the film is how it connects with the adults in the audience. It's a powerful dose of nostalgia. As you watch, you can't help but think back to your own childhood. Did you have an if? What was their name? What adventures did you go on? The movie acts as a beautiful, gentle prompt to reconnect with that younger version of yourself. It suggests that imagination isn't something we outgrow, but rather a vital part of who we are that we sometimes forget to nurture. It's a message that resonates deeply in our busy, often cynical, adult lives. The score, composed by the masterful Michael Giacchino, perfectly complements the film's tone. It swells with wonder during moments of magical discovery and become soft and tender during the more emotional beats. The music is like another character in the film, guiding our feelings and enhancing the enchanting atmosphere. Krasinski's direction is also key. He knows exactly when to lean into the spectacle and when to pull back for a quiet, character-driven moment. He has a real talent for balancing humor and heart, something we saw in his A Quiet Place films, but here it's applied to a completely different genre with fantastic results. It is more than just a movie, it's an experience. It's a celebration of creativity, a tribute to the unseen friends who helped shape us, and a reminder that it's never too late to find a little magic in the world. It's the kind of film that families can enjoy together, with kids delighting in the colorful characters and adults finding a surprisingly deep and moving story. You'll laugh, you might shed a tear or two, and you'll definitely leave the theater with a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's a movie that encourages you to look back not just with nostalgia, but with gratitude for the imagination that helped you become who you are today. So, is it worth watching? Absolutely. It's a modern classic in the making, a film that feels both timeless and incredibly relevant. It's a love letter to childhood, imagination, and the invisible threads of friendship that connect us across time. Whether you had an imaginary friend or not, this movie will speak to you. It will make you believe in the power of stories and the magic that exists just beyond the edge of what we can see. So go see it, and maybe, just maybe, you'll remember a long-lost friend waiting for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look at If, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. And let me know in the comments below, what was your imaginary friend's name? I'd love to hear your stories. See you next time.